What is this? What is this, Streamlabs? Ugh, okay. Now it messed up my whole window. Now we should be running the ad. I'm gonna pull myself up on Twitch to see if I can be heard because my snowball mic is apparently broken. It fell and now it's not working. So I don't know what's up with it. Might be that it just changed settings or something, but it could also be a hardware issue. And I didn't feel like figuring it out myself. So go to Twitch, and hopefully the ad will be over by then. Hopefully it wouldn't show me the ad when I'm trying to test my own audio. My channel, I guess. Let me see. Am I audible? Am I audible? Okay, I sound all right. It's definitely not as good as the snowball mic, but it is audible, so I figure as long as I keep it at this level, we should be okay. Um, I basically am using the mic that's built in the camera because that's my only option because I couldn't get the snowball mic working. But NVIDIA helps uh, get rid of any background noise and stuff like that. So anyway, welcome. This is weird. I haven't streamed in, oh, I don't know, 2.5 months, something like that. Um, I got sick, and then T-Bone got extremely sick and could have died. So then we were kind of, dealing with that. And he's doing a lot better now. And I am finally better. I had the cold for like 2 months. And I am declaring myself better now. And it will not come back again because power of positive thinking and everything. And the new set came out. And I was like, oh, I guess now is as good a time as any to come back. So if you are here, thank you for joining me. And I think we are about to run another ad. So we will do that as folks kind of trickle in here. Okay, so that's running now. But yeah, I don't really know if there's much else to say. I have an MRI scheduled for next Saturday morning, but I don't think I'm gonna go. It was for my sinuses, and I don't think I'm gonna need it because I'm better. And it just took that long for them to actually be like, okay, well, we can do a scan to try to help you, and then I made myself better. It just took 2 months. So yeah. Well, I guess we got some mastery here. I go to the mastery tree. Who would want that as a pet? Jesus. Um, I'm gonna pick white, I think. Oh, can you start at either end? No, you have to start at this end. Yeah. Okay. And then if I go to the store, oh, Quintorius for some reason. They're like, elephants. It's elephants today. I guess Quintorius was like big in the story or something. I didn't read like the side stories or anything. Okay, ads should now be over. Folks should be back. I haven't opened any of my packs yet. Rykor says, is that the elephant avatar? Hype. I hope you are doing well today, Rykor. This is the packs. I haven't opened anything yet. I entered the code and then didn't open anything. I think this art looks so cool. I think maps are kind of cool though. Icar Moon Gauntlet. You know, the card for Commander that everyone was like, oh my god. Yeah, so if you want the elephant avatar, apparently it's on sale today. Any particular cards I want to open? I mean, Praetors would be good. We like Praetors. I also really like the Domini? I'm not good at Latin. I like the Domini cards. There's also, the Dominus Cycle, exactly. Yeah, I think those cards are cool. They seem like they'd be cool to build around. There's this one card, so I did play a little bit of Explorer for my dailies, so I've encountered a couple Phyrexia cards just because, you know, it launched. And there was this one card that I went up against that was a green card that said, whenever any of your creatures becomes the target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter, and it freaking cleaned my clock because I was doing Mono Black Devotion, so all of my removal and stuff was spells, and they searched up the first one. I killed it, and ended up at like 4 poison counters. They played a second one and copied it. I killed another one, and I was at like 8 poison counters. And when they played the third one, I just scooped. Venerated Fraught Priest, yeah. Yeah. So okay. I've been kind of reading and keeping up with, I think, the archetypes and stuff, so I don't think I have enough gems for sealed. Oh no, I do. So I could do sealed first. It is tradition. I shall do sealed first. This is my pre-release. That is a very good card. So is this. Huh. Okay. That's also a good card, but I probably will not be using it. Speaking of elephants, you've done about 7 seals, and the format is fast, really fast. Well, just looking at the rares alone, I mean, it looks like Esper. Although this is sort of a nombo. Oh, that's kind of a nombo, in fact. If you can't put Kaya in with like 6 2-drop creatures, it can be rough. Okay. Well, definitely white, because this guy is great. He's a 1-drop. He gives toxic 1 to stuff, which seems good. Scrub this baby. I think it's really funny that the Wanderer is who is depicted on this card, and yet she cannot be affected by this card. I understand what it is like story-wise, but I find that funny. Seems good, and flying seems good too. It enchants planeswalkers. Yeah, so it can enchant other planeswalkers, right? Okay, I'll still use it. Or wait, Kaya's the one that's hexproof, right? Yeah, so it can't enchant Kaya. Maybe it can enchant the Wanderer. And I might be confusing the two of them. Might be able to affect the Wanderer. Anyway. No, not land. That. Do I have any corrupted? Flying is good. I don't know if I have any proliferation. Proliferation's usually in blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Thornbird reprint. I like drawing cards. It's a little greedy with 2 blue pips, but I don't know, maybe. Don't think I want that. It's too much of a nombo. Because most of my stuff is tiny. Tiny, 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 tiny. That would live. Um, what? Only 3. Lifelink is not bad. Also, it's made out of teeth. A vehicle? That's so random. That's so random. All right. Which is something. I don't know if I have enough proliferation for this to be good. I could look at it as like a 1-3 with upside, but I do have Thrumming Bird, which has repeated proliferation if it can connect. My curve is really low, except for Kaya. Not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing if you said it's a really aggro format, so. Don't have very much removal. I have the planar disruption. That's not a curve, that's a yikes. What, the fact that my curve is so low? Or the fact that it's low, 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 and then Kaya? Hmm. Yeah, I think it's just, if a game happens to go that long, it could be useful. But other than that, I think I want to keep it pretty low. Well, I do have ossification as well, which, considering all my lands are basics, it's not horrible. Um, have to drop 4 more cards. I feel like this is particularly important for tricolor. I mean, I could just go all in on blue-white and drop the Kaya. It wouldn't be too hard to do. I'd have to add like one more card. It's so pretty though. You haven't been here in forever? That's okay, Wyatt. I haven't been here in forever either. It's been a while. Would lose my if I drop black, I would lose my flying toxic one. It would make me a little sad. But I don't know, maybe it's worth it for better consistency. I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna try just going blue-white. Magic is kind of exploding right now. Yeah. I mean, Watsi has done a lot of self-inflicted wounds. Do that. Okay. I think we can give that a shot and make that the image. You follow all the OGL stuff? Wasn't magic, but Dungeons and Dragons. It was pretty funny. Awful and funny. Oh, what? No, no. You know I can't keep that. You know I can't. That's terrible. Oh, dear God. Okay, fine. Poison might, well, might as well be a permanent mechanic right now, because it's so much going on with it. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, I would have liked that, man. Whoops. Yeah, that's just gonna go ahead and stay tapped. We don't want that to. Oh, unfortunate. I could ossify it. Sure, sure, I will. I will get that. He didn't want to play Magic anyway. Kill you in 2 turns. It's fine. Basically. Oh, basic land I control first. Okay. Um, yeah, I had that the other day. I was playing Explorer and went up against a, ooh, that's a big boy. I mean, yeah, I guess I was gonna kill them, but it seemed a little premature. Um, Rot guy just destroyed me in Explorer. It was pretty bad. Okay. I'm gonna run a quick ad between games here. Do, 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 do. Waiting for the ad to be over. Remembering to drink water. We got 15 seconds left. I think we can go into matchmaking. Who the F thought poison was a good idea? The crazy thing, Wyatt, is it used to be so much worse when it was infect. I feel like toxic is actually like fixed infect. I have I have 2 commander decks that deal with poison. Hepatra, kind of incidentally. I have some infect cards in there, but it's not like the focus. I think this is okay. And then I have a Naya infect deck. It uses uh, Sidar to get them through as unblockable. Not Finn, surprisingly enough. No, I do not have. Finn is in Hepatra. Maybe I wanted to poison you anyway. What the heck? Oh my god. Terrifying. Okay, hold on. Guess I'll make a 3/3 to block it. Oh, I could have done the immobilizer. I didn't think of that. Forgot this taps for mana. I pay 2 life, but it does tap for mana. That is indeed a board that exists. Trade? Cool. I was almost expecting there to be a trick there. Only on the ground, I might stand a chance. Cardboard Live is working? Nice. How's 10 Life Limited treating me? I mean, I won the first match. Who needs strategy when you have poison? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good either. That's not good either. Well, GG. This is a very fast format, to be sure. Does anyone else remember when this game was fun? Uh, I mean, my favorite standard set was when I started playing standard, which was Ixalan. I figure that's like a lot of people's story. Like, Magic was the best when I was first starting out. Then it got all complicated. Siege Rhino format was legitimately the best format we've ever had. Oh. You start playing Shadows over Innistrad? There were legitimately like 4 tier 1 decks. Wow. I'm so bad at leaving mana open for counters. They got flyers. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the hugs. Honest to magic. I mean, I'm assuming they have a non-creature spell. Oh, maybe it was an elaborate bluff. It was an elaborate bluff. See if he does. Hmm, they can pay for it. Bye bye, Bird. People never expect the vehicle blocker. Dude, can I get some non-lands, please? I'm about to lower the number of lands in my deck. Um, they're in a little bit of danger. Even 4 colors, wow. Fear the counter I don't have. Yep, that's why I'm holding the land. The power of being a blue player. I could still definitely suddenly die to poison, though. I don't get why they... Oh, it proliferates? Proliferate. As I said, I could still definitely suddenly die to poison. Raid Shadow Legends last night taught me what it must be like to buy Magic Anniversary packs. Okay, well, I got him. Finally got the removal I needed. Basically nothing usable. That's funny. I think he's kidding. The thing means kidding. Um, when magic. Oh, I'm thinking of the other face. Oh, so you actually bought an anniversary product? Boo. Oh, you spent $200 on Raid Shadow Legends. Aha, got it. So kind of like protection. Um, what I thought. They had an event for one of your favorite champs a while back. Activated abilities can't be activated? Yeah. You skipped it because another champ you own or Saga was on boosted rates as well. Okay. I'm giving advice that's wrong. At least learn to spell the person's name right. Oh, yeah. It's base with two A's. Or boss. Core. Games are going okay. We are 1-1. Oh, we are 1-1. I actually countered something, which is exciting. They have their own, which is fine. to be careful with my poison. Especially since now they can drain me with their mana rock. Yeah. Now he can't protect anyone. Oh, Robman, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. You know what? We will take that. I was kind of bluffing having a pump spell, but I will take the trade. That is fine with me. Because now I'm starting to have a lot more creatures than they do. Games are going okay. We're doing sealed right now, and so far we are 1-1. So far, yeah, this is actually, I waited until the weekend to start playing it. That's also fine with me. Get that 3-1 off the board. It's been poisoning me. Grayness. Yep. Thank you for the follow as well. Ooh. Boy, I wish I had my mana open, but that's okay. I legitimately will probably just block with my vehicle. I can't do much attacking anyway. People tend to forget that vehicles can block. So. Shade of Malice, thank you for the follow, my friend. Ooh, more proliferation? Or +2/+2. Proliferation. Okay, so he knows about the vehicle. This doesn't have toxic. Bro. Probably block it with the 2/2. And then I'll take 7 and go to 6 poison. The best mechanic in Magic is back at full strength. Hi, off metagang. No, 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 no. No, I do not need that thing in the air. I will give you an additional counter. Yeah, I do not need that thing in the air. No, thank you. That was why I saved my counter. Well, I am in a little bit of a bind because I cannot just swing. I need to have blocker. I will decline. I have plenty of lands. What I will do is, yeah, I know. What I will do is swing both of these guys to get their poison count up a little. Now, Incisor Glider is online. That means I need to take a break after this game. Yeah, that happens. Mm-hmm. And I just try not to die here. We're not in good shape. Do get to draw a card, though. A land. Excellent. I am on a 3-turn clock. Another land. Perfect. Uh, okay. Well, I keep trying to proliferate them, but I have to block both creatures or I'm dead. I'm going to swing with the thing that's on the ground. Got to flatten someone with the lad you once upon a time described to T-Bone. Nice. A for 1. That help? I think that helps. I think that buys me one more turn. Uh-huh. That's the one I'm gonna tap. Yeah, I think we need to lessen the number of lands in this deck. It's not going great. Definitely should have blocked the proliferate thing. If I had anything other than lands in my hand, I could have been like, proliferate, blah, 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 and maybe killed them, but yeah, no, we did. Okay, so, so there's a character named Inquisitor Shamail, also a sophisticated lad of color, who his main claim to fame is yeah, you ain't surviving this play. Okay, so I'm gonna take a brief, like 5 minute or so break, and we are 2-2 right now. We shall BRB. Okay, I'm back. I also have a pair. Um, we're gonna go ahead and jump back in. Though, do I want to lower the number of lands in the deck? That is a consideration. Do something like that. 15 lands? Yeah, I only have like 4 cards over 2, and only 1 doubles blue. You might even send with 14 lands. Oh my god. I have like 35 cards in my deck live. I mean, I literally have all the lands I need now. I don't need any more. Still missing double blue, so I don't have my more powerful counter. Ew. We are aggroing this person into oblivion. Ooh, there's a big brown spot in this air. I'll eat around that. We'll allow that. Rel putting in work. We are guaranteed neutral, ladies and gentlemen. T-Bone missing the event for Ultimate Death Night is a crime that likely will never be undone, just because we may never hear him say, "That lad's unstoppable." Yeah, he's been making some murmurings about maybe coming back to stream. I don't know about this. Only white? I mean, I have plays, so I think I can keep it. UDK, as he's called, gets 10% more HP, defense, and speed for every fallen ally. This leads to some pretty epic comebacks. And we are immediately rewarded with an island. Especially as UDK's damage and shield both scale off of his defense. What is this? Okay. Anything else is toxic. I'm gonna keep putting out flyers. I know I can counter, but keep putting out flyers. Interesting. Okay. And we'll go ahead and swing in the ear. This shows UDK's damage and shield both scale off his defense. I don't really want you to play that. We have reached the threshold of 3 poison counters. So, that's good. I don't like that incisor glider. I don't blame them. It's really good. Gotcha. Bye. They could sacrifice it instead. Don't really get them much. Unless they want recursion. Okay. Ah, okay. Sack it so that you can keep it. Oh no. Alright, cool. We're gonna hold this land very threateningly. Probably a good choice. Of course, now I get the counter. I mean, they would have been able to pay the 2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but force the block. Oh, right. They're poisoned, so they can't pay. It's just straight countered. Got a second removal spell? Got a flyer? Something? Ooh, alright. Looking for an answer. Looking for their help. Alright. Looks like that's it. Guaranteed positive. We are now 4-2. I mean, I'm happy that we got a Kaya, because I can, use it in constructed decks and stuff, but yeah, I think it was the right call to cut it. More low to the ground, synergistic. This seems good. Play. It. You cut it for the mana value. Good enough and late enough that running 2 swamps for her would have been worth it. I want my toxic boy. I want my toxic boy. He's coming out. Doo-doo. He's coming out. Doo-doo. Oh, he has toxic natively. I realized that. For some reason I thought it didn't. Cool. People tend to miss that. Oh, they're doing equipment stuff. Maybe I can poison them to death? No, it's not looking good. Dude, they're not even casting anything. Or 2, huh? Good on that one. And, die, I guess. And now this is a straight counter. Not that I'm gonna live that long, but you know, it is. Alright, 4 and 3. Respectable. Let's see what we got in our packs.
Mercy is earned, and Phyrexia deserves none.
Another copy of All Will Be One. They're like, build an All Will Be One deck. Do it. Chain of the Dross. Okay, well, maybe we could do a draft? That's we have a Premier Draft, which I think I can afford. The Raiders really are the greatest things Magic has ever made. Oh yeah, I know you love Raiders. Ugh. I think what we will do is run an ad break and then um, we'll do a premiere draft. I won't start the draft early because I know people like to see the pics. We'll talk a 5 cats secret lair where the Praetors are kittens. Oh, that was so perfect. My groceries just got delivered in the break. You'd pay for it. Yeah, I mean, a secret lair like that, bare minimum, you're getting more copies of the Praetors that you can then put in deck. So yeah, why not? Dude, I want a Call Time Vorinclex, like a physical copy of a Call Time Vorinclex. I know the deck I would put it in too. I bought so much Call Time and I never got that card. I mean, Call Time is great in general. It was probably one of my favorite sets recently, but um, I never got that card. It's okay. Guess I'll take the Walker,
Let's pound these metal monstrosities into dust.
Mr. Himbo. I guess Duress for the removal? Not too crazy about any of those other ones. So he says you may activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures have haste. And you can untap a creature, so you get like Suit of Vigilance or activate an ability twice. Mill 3 cards, then you may return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. I don't know if I'm going to make that work, but that's a little bit too interesting for me to pass up. It's also colorless, so if I needed to pivot, off Metagang! Thank you! Thank you for the subscription. Um, the other good news is that black and green is seeming pretty open. I want the reach. I kind of like the toxic one. I'm gonna do that because then it has something to proliferate. This is also something I can get back with Tyvar, potentially. As is this. Sphere. I feel like mana in the early game, draw in the late game is pretty good, even if I don't get this thing online. Not bad. That. Green seems to be open, which is nice. So I think I am probably going to do black-green. See, more green cards. Black is much less open. But Titanic Route. Wow. Um, Odds. Actually, I'll take the sphere, just in case. Said I severely doubt we get this online, but you know, maybe. Good is this? Because my instinct is to take this, the removal. It is a 6/6 flyer. It's like if you have ways to proliferate, then you're okay, but I don't know, man. I don't know. gonna take the removal and see if it comes back around. It probably won't, but what is this? Okay. I mean, maybe. More of a rare draft than anything, but it's not impossible. We want to try to do 4-color good stuff? That seems like extremely ambitious considering this is my first one. Um, grab this in case. Spits came back. This look it came back too. Uh, I'm not doing this, right? I'm not actually doing this. Take the uncommon when in doubt. We have 8 thirsting roots. I do think I need more creatures, so I guess that. What's this? Seems good with proliferation. Spheres and lands do I need? 9 or more. So that means that I would need to have the red one too. Well, not necessarily. I could just run a mountain. Uh, hey. Take those. How many creatures do I have? 12. Go with the flyer. Go with the trick, I guess. Be different names, right? It's better to just run a basic mountain. It's a 2 though. Some oil counter stuff. Black green kind of seems like the oil counter business. Run that, okay. I'm not gonna run that either, but I will take it as an uncommon. Yeah, suddenly green is not open anymore. Take the uncommon. Okay. So now the question becomes, I can do Monument of Perfection. Do I do Monument of Perfection? Because I technically can. I got 4 out of the 5 spheres. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if I have 1 of each basic, I can technically get it online because I only need 9 different lands. So I can do it. The question is, do I do it? It's a very tough question. I would normally be like, no way. But I also have Atraxa, which has 4 colors. So I'm a little bit like, maybe I do it? First of all, we're going to drop the red. Anything that's red. And I think we are going to be black-green, except for the splash. And then I need to have fewer non-creatures, I think. Well, this makes creatures, but not till later. Dude, why is it getting so dark? The sun like went behind clouds or something. Hang on, I'm gonna get a light. Little bit of light. How much proliferate do I have? Proliferate. How much proliferate do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, kind of. Six is not terrible. How many oil counters do we have? 1, 2, 3, kind of. This only cares about creatures with oil counters, so let's start counting again. Only creatures with oil counters. So not that. So 2, because I have 2 copies. 2 copies. Okay, literally 2. So this is probably not worth it. Honestly, I'm a little bit like, I need to drop non-creatures, so maybe I should just keep it because it's a creature. Fair amount of proliferation. And if you drop this early enough and tap it, it's card draw. So I think I am going to keep that. Now my only instant is Whisper the Dross. I think I like it that way. I just focus on my turn. Okay. And then I have to manually add a mountain. Yes, I should drop. This is so dumb. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is probably going to go 0 and 3, but I had to try. I had Monument Perfection and Atraxa in the same draft. And I got all the spheres I needed. Like, I had to try. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 types of lands. And this wants 9 lands. So it's possible. It's just dumb. And we're going to make Atraxa. 9 lands, only counting among spheres and Lotus? What? I thought it said basics too. Yeah, among the basic sphere and locust lands. I can. I do say basic too. Yes. Otherwise, it would be impossible when limited. I mean, it was practically impossible as is, but it would be impossible. This is why we proofread again. Even you make mistakes. Yep. No, it's important to check these things before going in. So I've also got a Glissa and a Tyvar. So I mean, this is basically a black-green deck, but with surprises. So see how this goes. It's good to me. I also feel like this is a pseudo bomb. I mean, yeah, it costs 7, but it's toxic 6. And it can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less? It's pretty good. So next turn is Blight Belly, Monument, and Tablet. I have enough to block the menace creature, theoretically. And pretty soon I'm going to be able to... They're just like, what the heck is that? Pretty soon I'm going to be able to drop the paladin. So if I can stabilize, because now my tablet taps for mana. So I'm actually only 2 turns away. And between tablet and monument, I have a lot of dig, indeed. Monument can keep getting me lands if I need them. Yeah, I think, yeah. It gets me, it can get me Basic Sphere or Lotus. Locust, rather. Or do you want to swing it? Well, it's not great. Think I die? Yeah, it would have been smarter. Good. I think I'm gonna die. Less information for him, yeah. Ran a little bit too quick. The free rolls happened. So I could get 2 more creatures in if I splash blue. But other than that, I have just about every creature in here. Also Sinew Dancer. It's insane even without Toxic. Even though I might not have the white to play it. I mean, I do have ways to get lands. I'm fine seeing in the mid game. Because I have Dune Mover. I have Monument of Perfection. And I do have Phyrexian Atlas. So I can get that different color. Paladin? Which one's Paladin? Paladin of Predation. Oh, this one. Yeah. It is a little greedy because it has 2 pips. That's part, bad part. Two pips on a 7 is absolutely fine. Yeah, but then we got stuck with it in our opening hand and then died. I'm trying to... I mean... Should I drop one of the, like, mid-range creatures? Or I could get rid of Infectious Inquiry. Get rid of Infectious Inquiry. That way we have one more creature. Alright, let's try that. Hilarious. I go first, huh? Well, that will be a mulligan. This is okay. I'm gonna bottom the Atlas because I have the Monument and Thirsting Roots. So that'll get me to 3, and I can get other lands that way. I'm going to get a Swamp. Did Watsy really just put the oil on every card in the set? Kind of. This has literal oil counters. See? So, like, next turn, I can use Monument of Perfection to get a Plains and put out the Sinew Dancer. T-Bone, I don't know if you saw, I'm running Atraxa in my draft deck. Atraxa and Monument to Perfection. I think I'm gonna hold up blockers. I need to limit how much poison I get. Ugh. I think I'm probably going to do Drown a Nicker. I don't know. I'll see. JK, this is a sorcery, lol. It's okay, I have stuff to do with my mana. I can tap stuff, for instance. Well, if I live that long, I can get Paladin of Predation out next turn. Ow. This doesn't tap for mana. Neither do either of these. It's 7, I only have 6. Oh. Probably because of the monument. Ah, yeah. No, it makes sense. Hang on, I'm gonna tap somebody down. Let's tap down you. Yeah. That's okay. They didn't attack, which is confusing. I have 5 land types so far. No, Corrupted is online. I'm in danger. Oh, I can kill that. I can kill this. That's probably the correct course of action. Yeah, I can do that at instant speed. What? Yeah. Yeah, Paladin is lethal next turn. I just have to survive. Which is, a challenge. Okay. Yay! We did it! I'm glad we didn't take out the Paladin. He's pretty nasty. Told you Sinew was good. Yes. Yes, it is. This is why I listen. You need anything? Grab something. Okay. Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah, the Harry Potter game.
Do you like Harry Potter?
Harry Potter's okay. The game looks pretty good. Yeah, we read mostly good stuff about the actual game itself, not
Yeah. Hmm.
that's like what's behind you.
Okay. Do I put out, I think I keep and then just get a green with Monument. I think that's what happens. There's They're gonna go super fast. Oh, there's the green. Hmm. Oh. Okay. I will get a blue. And we'll just try not to die. You take those? Do I have 2 green sources? Definitely have 2 green sources now. Ciao! I bet you wish you saved this. Do 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 do. If I have another one, I'll be really sad. What is a trapper effect? Tap down a creature is called trapper effect. Okay, cool. Likely standard viable. Wow. Stop the paladin? Nope. All right. Cool. It's funny that I've gotten paladin all 3 games and we haven't seen Atraxa once. If white X toxic is any good at all, he will be a 4 of. Maybe white green toxic? Pseudo heroism? Because of that frickin' rot priest. Tap down the threats while I just give you poison counters. This seems okay. Welcome, Paladin, our old friend. Where are the Praetors? I don't have any Praetors. I have Atraxa, but we haven't seen her yet. Just as planned. Now you can't get rid of this. You need to look up the lore on Atraxa. They could destroy it after all. Let's see. You demand more Praetors. Supposedly, you can draft the other Praetors in the limited environment, like children and stuff. Hey, I got T-Bar. What does this mean?
What be?
Each other creature with toxic gains toxic 1. I guess it ups their toxic level.
Yeah, I would assume it makes them more toxic.
Yeah.
This will be quick.
Toxic stacks. Oh, there goes Atraxa.
Finished yet.
I milled her. Oh, alright. Well. I'm sorry. Atraxa overboard.
Show them what you're made.
Any idea how good this is? I got a Glissa, yes. This draft was insane. It would have been great even without the Atraxa and other stuff. Like, it was just a really strong black-green deck. I got Tivar and Glissa fairly early on. This is just the first time we've drawn her. First Strike Death Touch is just good. Untap her. Then
Round 2.
I'm gonna do Ichor Column, followed by this. So it has an additional oil counter on it. Ha ha ha. A good choice. A good choice. I can't be mad about that. It makes sense. Fond members of that card. What Tivar is helping me do right now is stabilize until I can get my man out. Two green sources, right? I only have one green source. I will get another forest in that case. And I'm going to -2. That was dumb. I messed up.
We can
Yeah, I made a mistake. I needed to do that in a different order. Got an extra land anyway. Discard your card that you've been holding. What was it? Oh, 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 oh my God. Oh my Lord. Okay. My life just flashed before my eyes.
There's that second wind.
Hi, Dark Legion. Um,
We're in this together.
snooze that. I can throw the 4/4 rat at him. Yeah. I did that in the wrong order again. It's okay. Now he's got a poison counter. That's fine. They must have known something was coming. I was about to drop my guy next turn. I was thinking really hard about it and taking forever, so sorry about that, opponent, roll token. But yeah, I had the Paladin of Predation, so I was coming down the next time. Okay, so we are, what, 2-1? No, we're 3-1. Excellent. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break and be back in less than 5 minutes. I do have the NVIDIA on, so hopefully we won't hear Splatoon sounds in the background. Okay, so we're back. Got some more water. D-Bone's playing some Madden back there. Here we go back into the draft. Elegant design, but the main reason T-bar mills is so they can't actually loop someone in draft. Oh, okay. I can take two. I'm not afraid. I'd rather trade with a flyer. Trick. Nice. Okay. I see how it is. Here comes Plague Nurse. All right. Oh. No. The Eternal Wanderer. He makes double strike tokens. I.
We can win this together.
Oh, did I misgender the Wanderer? Sorry. I mix up pronouns all the time. It's really bad. That was one of them. She can just make more. It's a 0. Well, I think I need to draw some cards. something. Doesn't help me right now, but could help me eventually. I don't think you have combat trick.
Thank you for your help.
It's so busted. It might be too late, but we at least stand a chance now. Oh, good lord. Inferno Melting, thank you for the follow. They just keep coming. Oh my god. I took lands out, by the way. I'm only running like 15 lands. I mean, as soon as that dropped, it was basically over. We knew it was over. That's lethal on board. I'll let them swing, I guess. But that's lethal on board. Bam. Bam. Ba-bam. Dead. Inferno Melting, I do play Standard sometimes. More often I play Explorer. And I do really like doing Limited as well. So I kind of do a little bit of everything. Particularly when a new set comes out. I like to do drafts in order to build up the card base so that I can then brew for the new environment. Alright, we're still alive. We are 3-2 right now. How much set have I collected so far? Well, I have not collected very much of it because I only started playing today. Had a busy week at work, so just didn't get around to playing new set till today. I did a sealed pool, and this is my first draft. So not a ton yet. No black, but I do have some plays, so that is an uneasy keep. And we are rewarded by a swamp immediately. You love to see it. See if I can sneak in a quick 3 damage before they can put out a blocker. Looks like I will be able to, which is great. Let's put out the tablet and start putting oil counters on it with the idea of getting out to Plague Nurse if we don't hit land drop the next 2 turns. Okay. from what I've seen on the set so far, what are my thoughts? It does seem very aggressive, which some folks have said. I'll put an oil counter on it. I'm going to kill that. Emperor Liberate. I could have done that in a different order and been able to cast this. That's okay. If I had tapped this instead of that and then been able to tap this for color, whatever. It's fine. Koth? Who runs Koth and Draft? I'm not mad, I'm just surprised. Yeah, sure.
Mirrodin, lend me your flame.
Yes, we'll do our Plague Nurse. Another oil counter on. Fine, as in I should have played better. It does seem like it's a very aggressive format. You don't see a lot of, I haven't seen any control decks, really.
I'll shape the earth itself.
Next turn I'll be able to play Cruel Grim Dark. Got more creatures. But yeah, I think I like it so far. Would recommend, you know. Yeah, right now I'm running a black-green deck primarily, but with some splashes for Atraxa.
It can't end this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here comes the avalanche.
And also splashes for, there's this really goofy artifact that can become a 9/9 with toxic. If you have enough stuff. Oh boy, they're just like, I'm gonna take all your things. All your things are gone now. I'm gonna let the 4 through, I don't care. I am going to give them poison counter, crucially. When you're done with drafts, you want to play a friendly game of Historic Best of 3? Oh, sure. Yeah, we can do that. They just discard. Oh. One of the spheres I do not have. Because it's a rare. I'm going to take action. I'm going to grab a mountain. Grab that mountain. I'm going to play that mountain. And, then what am I going to do? I'm going to attack? Nah, I'm going to go blockers. I'm going to wait. Guys, I shouldn't have waited. I shouldn't have waited. I should have swung. They killed it. I didn't even know this spell was a thing. I haven't seen it before. It makes sense, but... You could not have a combat trick? Well... Sacrifice draws piss to draw a card. Well, that was a good thing for me to do. Oh, so Glissa could just not die. That would be great. I'm very surprised they didn't swing. Yeah, Monument of Perfection. Oh, they got rid of the Dross Pits. So I can't stack because they have lethal damage if I do. Maybe I'll get T-Bar eventually. I had to sacrifice the Dross Pit to get to the Glissa, so like I don't regret it, but I'm also really sad because I'm actually quite close. In fact, if I still had the Dross Pits, it would be online. Maybe they'll get freaked out and waste some removal on it. That'd be nice. I might as well. I don't have another copy in the deck, so I might as well just use them to draw now. There's the guy. If I can survive.
Let's see what this hex gold can do. You've got this.
I think I live with one, maybe. Yeah, they get additional toxic, but that doesn't buff their what's a face. Doesn't buff its power. So I think I live. Okay. What can I do? What can I do? We can only bring back creatures. Draw a card. Don't have very many cards left. Phyrexian Atlas. Some super help. Interesting. Do I mill myself if this happens? I may put a card. I'm playing Atraxa. I'm at 1 life, but I'm playing Atraxa. Yes, double block it. You know you want to. You know you want to double block it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes, yes, yes.
Show them what you're made of.
Guys, I actually stand a chance. This is insane. Oh my god. I am in very real danger of dying of poison, but like I'm in danger, but they might make it. That gets me to 9. Yep. But I have a flying blocker now with lifelink. I still have Glissa on the board. Oh my god, they didn't even attack. Okay. Uh, you have reach as well. Hmm. I need the lifelink. I was gonna say if they choose to block, they have to double block to kill it. I can just kill the flyer. I should not have milled myself. That was really dumb.
Rally, my friend.
Let's see. I think I just put out as many creatures as I can and just try to kill them next turn. I literally think that's the answer. This is so tense right now. Oh my god. Oh, snooze. That was really close, man. That was really, really close. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I could have done. Maybe swing out everything? But they had enough blockers that it wasn't going to get through, I don't think, so... Yeah, there wasn't really much I could do there, unfortunately. This is just a really good card. Yeah, because this was the only new creature. And I didn't have this, this, or this. So I only swung with this. If I had swung with these 4, they would have had enough blockers and really my stuff would have just died. Might have forced them to have this die, though. I don't know. It's possible I should have swung out. Anyway, that was a really close game. Really good game. And respectable draft. We went 4-3. Dark Legion Mage, did you want to do the historic? Just so you know. Oh no, it was 3-3. My bad. 3-3. It was our sealed went 4-3. Draft was 3-3. Nice. You like lands? Yeah, so here's the answer. I've collected 20% of the set. Not bad, considering I've only done 1 sealed and 1 draft. Aha. So, historic. Really have historic decks necessarily. All my decks are explorer because I don't like historic. I think that'll be all right. Do you like Nykthos? I have a feeling I'm going to die because I did not go first. Yeah, not great, not great. Go ahead and kill that. Leyline, okay. A lot of mana. Darn.
Worse than my purpose is greater than myself.
Kill the mana dorks. Kill them. You probably still cast it.
My grief fuels my mission.
Yep. Target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. I don't have anything in my graveyard, so that helps. I'm kind of hoping that they do not have removal here. It's not. Do you let Karn die? That is the question right now. It's despite the bullet. Five. All lands. Wow. Sure.
I will endure fencer.
The ad is gonna run in 5 minutes and there is nothing I can do about it. Oh, not Cityscape. Nobody likes you, Cityscape. Ah. Well, yep. Question becomes, do we have enough? We don't. I think because we lost the Sheldred. We'll find the answer. Nice. Yeah, we just die. Hey! GG's. Oh, it's a best of 3. I don't have a sideboard. Well, this will probably be over quickly. I will play first. Oh, hard mulliganing. The ley line, though. Hey, you know that hand you have? Make it even smaller. Wahaha! I know you're not gonna block. You want that mana. Take damage when you draw cards. Oh ha ha ha! Black mana. Evilness.
I will fight for my friends. My allies are counting on me. I mean, I could buff, but It's best if you stop.
I'd rather play Phyrexia and Obliterator! Oh ho ho ho! Yeah, the funny thing is that I originally crafted this deck for Historic, you know, before they ruined Historic,
Frightened by
but then I couldn't play it for a while. But now it's Explorer legal, so it's an Explorer deck, too. Double A lines all the way across the sky. Graveyard. Okay. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do that. Anyways. Triple A line. Okay. Too bad that doesn't drain them of life, too. Okay, I won game 2 somehow. So, let's go into game 3 now. Ooh. Actually, a very not good hand. That's better. Oop 6, and bottom that Cabals. I have other ones. Forest, okay.
Phyrexia never been hugged by
Maybe
a
storming the
girl
festival.
before.
think I need to draw some more cards.
I love to make a splash.
He's good. Excellent. We're just gonna go ahead and die. I won't die this turn, but probably next turn.
Let's get moving. I love them all.
I mean, the question is, do I actually keep this game going? I kind of feel like Dark Legion wants to, you know, show off his deck and stuff like that. I have no possibility of winning at this point. So it's like, I could scoop, but I kind of feel like he wants to show off his deck and how much mana he can make and all that good stuff, so. Actually, now I think I'm dead on board. Because I don't have a blocker anymore. I was going to block the 5/6, so. Now I'm definitely dead on board. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and concede, because I am dead, and he's not casting spells anymore, so that's fine. GG Dark Legion Mage. Oh my god, I think you crashed my arena because you were kicking so much butt. Okay, there we go. It's going now. Hopefully. At least waiting for server. Okay. GG. That's gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna go ahead and give Sandman a raid. It looks like he's doing some draft of some kind, or oh no, maybe he's building a deck. Oh no, he was sideboarding, that's what he's doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a raid. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and please be sure to stay safe. I believe I will be back tomorrow with some more Phyrexia will be 1. Have a good one.